Hi, I'm Rob and this is Gems of War. In this video I'm going to show you the team I'm using for today's bounty event. What I'd always do first of all though is pop to the shop and grab tier at least 1 and 2 because you want to get yourself a Catterfly if you can. This is a Bounty Captain, so doubles the bounty points bonuses in this event. Tier 1 will give you that potion of enchantment, which is really cool because you then get enchanted at the start of every single battle for all your troops. If you can get more Catterflies from more tiers, do that because the Bounty Captain will increase their power as well as increase their multipliers as you gain and ascend more of them. Right, so presuming you've got at least tier 1 and 2, so you've got a Catterfly, I'm going to base the team around that. What I've got here is War Elephant, Catterfly, Parrot and Sister of Nightmares. Catterfly, what the spell does is create 10 green gems. That's really relevant because it also gets bonus green mana from green gem matches. As well as that, we get Fairy Fire enemies when doing skull damage, which is important for the way this team works. So we create green gems and Fairy Fire when we do skull matches. So War Elephant uses green. That's going to charge him up nice and fast, and he gives life and 2 magic to all allies below him, then creates 8 skulls. He's in first position, so gets the benefit from that leader trait, as well as reduces damage from the skulls by 25%. Sister of Nightmares starts with 75% mana already, and she uses green too, so any excess green we collect will go onto her, and on the early stages at least, we'll be killing 2 enemies absolutely immediately with her spell. Parrot is a really handy troop for silencing troops. It's a really good way to defend yourself later on the harder levels. If an enemy is silenced, they cannot cast a spell, and this makes a massive difference to your survivability on the later levels. We can use that spell as well to actually take out any stragglers who are lingering around on a little bit of health. So that's how the team is going to work, and the banner will be +2 green, +1 purple, -1 red, because we want all those green to be extra benefits from Catterfly when we cast. Regarding the cast, we've not got a class. We've not got a hero in the team, so you're not going to get any traits via your class, but you can still get something out of this. If you've got a kingdom, like one of the weapons you've not got yet, like for this one I've got the Dragon Oak, 250 wins out of 250 wins. You can search through anything that's on a low level, like you haven't completed to 100 yet, and have a look to see if you've actually got the class weapon yet, because you get that for 250 wins regardless of whether there's a hero in the team or not. See, I've got that one. There is one somewhere. I think it's this one. There you go. See, I haven't got that yet. Since Harvest, I've got 192 out of 250 wins required. So I can apply that, or equip that, and now I will get those class wins now, which go towards that. So there is some benefit to actually picking a class from this, even though it's rather indirect. Now, onto the team, and let's have a fight. May as well get a 4 match if it's there. Sister of Nightmares will take out 2 of them absolutely straight away. That creates 10 green gems. Let's cast it anyway. We don't really need it, but that worked out okay, even though we didn't get an extra turn. No need to cast War Elephant because Sister of Shadows is ready to go, and we'll take out the other 2. There's lots of different ways to go about these bounties. A lot of people go about them in a slightly different way, which is cool. Even though there seems to be like a fairly limited amount of troops, there's actually quite a lot of variety how you can actually go about doing this. Well, she's going to be charged next round anyway, so we may as well cast War Elephants if we get any lucky skulls. We didn't. May as well take out one of them at least. Sending cast Sister of Shadows. And then Parrot next turn, or Skull hit, whatever we like. Choices, choices. That's charged up Catterfly, which has given us loads of green. We can cast Sister of Shadows. Let's see if we get any lucky skull hits with Elephant. We did. I only got 1, but we're going to be charged next turn, or we can take them out with that skull anyway. it's a pretty cool team. It's quite tanky because you've got the War Elephant at the front. It's going to boost everybody up every time it casts. You can silence troops with a parrot. We can create skulls as well with War Elephant too, so pretty handy. Might as well take them out now and then cast Sister of Shadows on the next turn. Don't think one of them's quite going to die. No, they've been left on 2, but any sort of skull hit or skull hit after we've left them 1, that will do. The cool thing about War Elephant is, even if you end up losing it later on some of the harder battles, if you cast it a few times, you may have got a couple of random skull hits here and there, which has brought the enemy right down, and then he's given all the extra troops more power and more magic, which should see them through the rest of the battle. I'm going to cast Elephant first and then cast Catterfly second. Not got a ton of green there, but hopefully it'll make a difference, and did. Now we can cast her and finish them off. Sister of Shadows. Sounds somewhat evil, doesn't it? I mean, what is it about girls in horror films that are, you know, especially little girls, that are absolutely terrifying? Like, you know, see The Grudge and The Ring and stuff. These lanky, greasy-haired girls, that you see them, they're absolutely blinking terrifying. It's like, but why? What's so scary about them? If it was like a little boy with his little parted haircut sort of thing, but came out doing that funny Grudge-style walk, that wouldn't be particularly scary. But why is it that girls with that lanky, long, unwashed, greasy hair that is absolutely terrifying? I don't know, but it is to me anyway. Sister of Shadows does sound somewhat scary too. But I digress. I've forgotten what I was doing. Oh yeah, trying to charge up the evil sounding Sister of Shadows, which made me think of scary little girls in horror films. Grab those green for War Effalump. See if we get any lucky skulls. We got one, not too bad. Sister of Shadows should do a good start on the damage. This is where Parrot can be handy, because 36, we can cast that on... Oh, they're stealthy. I was going to say you can cast it on the second to the bottom troop there, but we can't, they're stealthy. But we can still cast it on them. They might be silenced. Yeah, we've got the silence on the bottom one anyway. Stops in casting. Get skulls from Elephant, give everyone life. Look at our life, we're on 180 life over here. 180, 177. This is going to be really, really handy on those later levels. Yeah, not many of our colours going on there. I suppose that's going to have to do. No blue or brown. No green or brown, sorry. So I'll grab purple instead. That will do. It's worth casting Sister of Shadows first before you cast Catterfly, because obviously you'll get her charged up again. Like that. May as well get these 4 matches, because we're not going to... Well, we're going to give them to the enemy otherwise. Now we can cast Elephant and give the enemy some skulls. Why not? Show him how hard we are. We can take it. Parrot, shut up with that Bog Strider, because that thing can be annoying. Destroying 9 gems and entangles a random enemy. Pretty irritating when it entangles our first ally. Yeah, these games will slow down a little bit on the these bounty things, because there's often not a clear-cut way to make it super fast. We'll take that skull hit, because that's guaranteed. Now, do we get lucky with skulls? Yeah, we got one, and we got a bonus one, so Super. And we got a server error. Wouldn't you know? Cliffy, ZR20 LXZ53S. Yeah, like I'm going to report that. Right, anyway, I might as well stop there because the game's decided it's had enough. Fair enough. Well, there's a video. If you found it useful and helpful, be cool if you liked and subscribed if you've not done so already. But most of all, thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.